Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. LMG here, and today we'll be talking about Firewatch, a Firewatch review. Is it worth your money? Is it worth your time? We're going to be talking about that. And just special warning right now, you might want to look away, turn the video off. This is spoilery as hell. Yeah, a lot of spoilers, spoilers. I'm actually right about at the end. I played through the whole thing on Twitch, but I want to talk to you about it here. Then we'll actually go through the ending again. If you just want to catch the ending, save yourself 20 bucks. And to play, can't blame it. But overall, first I'm going to tell you, I give this game about an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. We'll talk about that. Just going with the forest, actually, in the beginning, it looks a little nicer. It looks a little nicer. There's a spoiler. There's a fire going on. We're evacuating. I won't give away too much of the plot and all that. But we're going to go through the ending again because I wanted to show that off. Graphically, the game is really, really good. The story starts off kind of slow. Like, yeah, really tough to identify with the main character during the beginning. Like, I found myself really, disliking the character, Henry. That's another plane dropping water over there. Yeah, I found myself really disliking him. But then I kind of, you kind of grow into the character. You kind of like it. Actually, we'll head up to the tower here. Yeah, this is near the end. It's a very linear game. I beat it about 6 hours. I did derp around a lot on Twitch because that's what I'm known for, derping around. I kind of saw something there for a second. Yeah, I am known for derping around, but about 6 hours, and it came to about 18 bucks American. So let's round it up to about 20 bucks. It's about $3. Yeah, about 3.50 an hour. 3.25. Yeah, about $3 an hour of entertainment. I think it's fairly reasonable. If this had been $60, I probably would have lost my shit. Really. But graphically, it is very good. It's very spot on. Really no problems graphically. There was a little bit of problem with camera angles. And we'll actually be able to see that in here when we go up in here. Get an outhouse. Actually going to take... You actually get a camera later. It's probably important. I didn't actually take a ton of pictures. I didn't take a ton of pictures in this game because I thought we're kind of like, it was an item I never really specified. I wanted to save time. But actually, you can actually upload these pictures, share them on the internet, the Firewatch website, I guess, and you can actually get printed copies of these. You can send it out to get printed, Walgreens or something maybe. Yep, there we go. But if you do want to see the full playthrough, I can find that. I'll link that on my Twitch broadcast. I won't probably play through the whole thing again on YouTube. Like I said, this game, very linear. Once you play it once, I got all the achievements. There's like 5 achievements, but that's just pretty much playing through the game. There is no danger. There is no chance of a game over. You run into a brick wall, not knowing to go sometimes. But other than that, it is just pretty much impossible to lose at this. Actually, we'll show that's... It's got a really awesome map system, though. Though, like I said, the angling around, rotating, and looking at stuff is a little bit off at times. Actually, see, it has GPS right here. So it doesn't seem to be quite right, though, because, yeah, it's putting we're right by a lookout, Two Forks Lookout, when we're really not. But, okay, either way. That's alright. Yeah, just from picking up items, they're kind of like rotating. They're a little off. But, okay. Try to get that down. Okay, let's head up here. Yeah, this is actually the other, Delilah, the other main character. She does, you hear a lot of voice acting, and there's a lot of interaction. It's supposed to be back and forth between Henry and Delilah. But you never actually do see her. Yeah, I just don't, if you want to watch it, I don't want to spoil too much, but this ending is spoilery as hell. Just make you think if it's worth it or not. You won't be able to figure out too much anyway if you don't watch through this, because you really like to go through the winning. But like I said, if you can watch it on YouTube, watch somebody playing it on Twitch. It's worth the playthrough, I think. Though it's worth the playthrough yourself. But it also would be just as good, watching it though, if you want to save a couple bucks. Yeah, graphically good. Didn't really encounter any bugs or anything. It did have a preload, 4 gig, which was really weird. This game had preload because it was only 4 gigabytes. But it was really weird. is there was a gig and a half download when I did start it up. I'm like, all right. And there was a hot fix today too, so I'm glad the developers were on that. Okay, so let's head in here. Yeah, the music's actually, well, the music does kind of pop in, like right here. Music pops in kind of like The Long Dark. Well, this game got a lot of comparisons to The Long Dark, but I have over 1,000 hours in The Long Dark. That's more sandbox gameplay. This game, 6 hours, that's probably going to be my max. Unless they're really clamoring for me to play it again. Unless you guys really want me to. I just, other than the Twitch, on the Twitch broadcast archive, I really don't feel like there's a need to. Okay, we'll bring you the ending here real quick. We're just going to go and look at some of the items here. Because you can interact with a lot of stuff in here, but a lot of this stuff, that's kind of neat to look at, but I never understood why we, yeah, there's really not a lot of interaction with some of these things. You can put it back, or you can be a real dick and just drop it anywhere. It's all going to burn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and that was your favorite coffee mug too. Now this is Delilah's station. Just eat everything, don't worry. There's no thirst, hunger, mechanic, any stuff like that. It is linear, like Dear Esther. Dear Esther, Gone Home, Beginner's Guide, etc. This is just a mystery journey, but your choices will not actually matter either. Your choices, nothing you do in the conversation. If there is one split ending, that might give you the illusion you're changing it up, but in the end, it's going to be exactly the same no matter what you do. And Biff peanut butter. But I'm going to hold on to that tequila, though. Yeah, minor choices you will make, like I'll explain here in that drawing by Delilah. Yeah, because you can name this turtle we find later. And I named him, yeah, see, this is another problem with it. Like, he picks stuff up, but he can't quite, yeah, he's Bucket Jr. Yeah, you make minor choices, but overall, you're going to get the same ending every time. It's kind of what they give you, the illusion of choice. We can keep that. And there's a nice handy, all your notes and documents. You keep everything from the game. You can look at that again if you want to. Yeah, there's a little bit of a zooming problem. But it does have a controller support. So that is kind of nice. I always do like that controller support when I can get it. Wow, this guy's a real dick. Yeah, the graphics, music on par, pretty good. Like I said, if you get an extra 20 to spend, I would by all means encourage you to do that. Because like I said, this is an 8.5. It's pretty good, but I'll bring the ending here and you can judge for yourself. Very anticlimactic ending after all we went through. Like, the story builds up, it does it good. Quite a number of books here, too. But no reading, no interaction. Okay, and this will be the ending here.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me.
The voice acting is top notch.
I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Oh, lovely.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
I did not set this fire.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Alright, sure. Maybe...
Okay, you have time response, but no matter what you say in here, same outcome. Same outcome.
Maybe back to Boulder.
It's the developer's illusion of choice.
Figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So,
He
what
just
about
got
me?
friend zoned.
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, he does. He's
Yeah. Sure.
Henry is a piece of shit sometimes.
Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
My Aunt Judy did.
Try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Bye, Delilah.
I mean it. Good luck.
Yeah.
Bye, Hank.
His name's Henry, damn it. I'm kidding. Okay. We'll out the chopper slowly. And we'll get to the ending and I'll talk through summarize over the review. The ending, you actually figure it out. It's a mystery. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil too much of it. But you will figure it out pretty much like an hour before you actually get to solve it. It's kind of telegraphed. Like, I was kind of anticlimactic. Well, it was like I kind of figured it out halfway through, but it's not like the character can figure it out right away. Okay, and I'm actually going to take another picture of this. Only Grizz, I did not use this camera more, but I thought I was having to save it for something. Alright, so let's, yeah, and you really can't even go back anywhere else. This is cut off, so, yeah, it does a really good job of not keeping you on the rails, as it were. Okay, let's go home. Okay, that was it. That's what's kind of an anticlimactic ending because I really just, there's no sense of closure. And actually looking through it a couple times, it really just, everybody seems to get one ending. No matter what you do, it's kind of the illusion of choice. Really good music though. Graphics really good. I'm waiting for my pictures because it's really something. Replayability though, that is nil. One time, I'm pretty sure you're one and done. See, I took a picture of the chopper. Nice. And then I started taking pictures of outhouses. There's something really wrong with me. Yeah. It's kind of mystery, but it's nothing too... There was one jump scare. Other than that. Yeah, I took a couple cool pictures, but nothing really spectacular. Yeah, so overall, I would give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's just anticlimactic ending, illusion of choice, pretty linear game style play, not a lot of replayability, but it is a good adventure. Great graphics, a good voice acting cast. It is a little bit of a slow build-up, but once it gets you, it really does get you pretty good. Alright guys, that's me, that's my time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, it does help out. Let me know if you enjoyed Firewatch as much as I did. I did enjoy it. It just thinking back on the ending was a little, the ending could have been more. I just could have felt like I needed some closure there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in our next video.